Studio talking mixed martial arts with heavyweight fighter Roque Martinez. Man, you've been in the game for quite some time. You're a family man.
Yeah.
You work full time, but what fuels you as a fighter?
Man, everything about it. I mean, just everything from wanting to prove I'm the best to, I've gotten to a point where fighting is actually starting to support myself and my family, and I'm just trying to set us up for a good future now. So just definitely a lot of motivation behind fighting.
Yeah, and you're ranked #1 in Asia, Japan, but that comes along with hard work, and
Yeah.
we see it all the time. You're a heavyweight guy, but your conditioning, your cardio is on point, and your work ethic alone has got you to where you are now.
Yeah, definitely. Man, I just truly believe, like, man, you work so hard at something, and it's just the chance of succeeding just goes up that much higher, So I just have that mentality. I just want to outwork everybody, and I just know that in the end it's going to pay off, I just know it. I put all my hard work into it, and the end result will definitely show.
And your fight against Crow Cop, that's probably one of the biggest fights in Guam history for a local fighter to step into the ring against a guy of that caliber. But you went deep into the first round with him. He landed a elbow, cut you on top of your head. Kind of suspect on the referee calling the fight on that blow.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, of course it's part of the game, but man, the one way I never thought I'd lose to Crow Cop was definitely not by a cut, I felt I could keep going, but like I said, it's part of the game, and it is what it is.
And you fought in Japan numerous times, and every time we talk MMA in Japan, it's like a chess match. Fans don't usually applaud and cheer loud over the little things. They just sit there and enjoy it. But as a fighter, respecting the culture there and just knowing that fighting in front of those fans, it's pretty special to you.
Oh yeah, I mean, you could just feel the atmosphere. It's different, like you said, they're polite. They really observe everything about the fight, and they respect it. So, I mean, you'll hear them clap every now and then, but it doesn't get too loud. Just very respectful fans, and and I have respect for that. They respect all the fighters that go and fight out there.
And 2019 is going to be a busy year for you.
Oh yeah.
2 fights lined up. Let's talk about who your opponents are, and what are you looking forward to in your first fight?
Okay, yeah, the first fight I have confirmed is I'm actually defending my title in Deep in Japan. My opponent's Ryo Sakai, and the interesting thing about him is I beat one of his opponents, and he also beat an opponent that I fought, and the guy had beat me, so kind of like an interesting matchup coming up, So I think it's going to be a good matchup.
How do you guys fare as far as height in that matchup?
I want to say he's about 6'2", so it's nothing I'm not used to anymore.
Yeah, you're used to fighting giants.
Yeah.
And then you're looking at an April fight too.
Yeah, so I don't want to go too deep into that one, but we're just about confirmed on that one. Hopefully Rising, fingers crossed, get that one going. So I'll just have a busy year this year. That was the plan.
Yeah, and if anybody wants to follow you on social media, how can they track you down?
Yeah, just follow me on Instagram. You can search my name, Roque Martinez, or it's Roque_Martinez86. I post everything, all my training, my busy day-to-day schedule. So you can just follow along, man. It's a fun ride for me, and you guys can check it out.
All right, good luck in your future. That's going to do it for sports. We're back right after this.